you guys know, my dad has already sold the ramp truck, but he got something super cool to replace it. This trailer. Today he's going to be telling you some things about it. Hey Dan, run that intro.
What you working on? Hey gearheads, thanks so much for tuning in. As Ashley said, we had to replace the ramp truck, so check this thing out. So this is our brand new 2021 steel deck diamond plate 20-foot long trailer. It does have stake pockets on the sides. I can use them as tie downs, or I can put walls on it if I want to. So it is just a standard bumper pull with a 2-inch ball. It's got a manual jack. I may convert this to electric, or I may just take this off and put my drill on it to make it power. That sounds kind of cool. It's got the 2 chains, of course, with the locks on it, and it does have a 7-pin connector, which is going to be real handy for the plans we have for it, which I'll tell you about in a little bit. It's got 2 axles, steel wheels and brakes on the rear axle, and some nice steel fenders on the top. They don't fold down or anything, but I don't think that's going to be an issue because the car doors are usually above this, so I think we'll be okay. It does have a dovetail on the back, which will make it easier for loading. It's not that much of an angle, a lot less than the ramp truck because it is lower to the ground. And then the ramps actually come out the side here. I will put locks on these because I had a friend lose his once. Not by choice. But these are a little bit skinny, I think, but I think we'll be okay because most tires are probably going to ride on these, not here. But the only thing I was thinking of doing is maybe putting some mesh steel on here and just welding it on so we don't lose anything in here, but I don't think we'll have anything that's that skinny with the tires. So these can go on the back pretty much anywhere along this channel. So you can tail them in as far or out as far as you need. And with this being a solid deck trailer, it also lends itself to carrying other things like engines, transmissions. If I want to put a load of wood on here, I can do that, some plywood. So I think it's really going to be a good trailer for me. I don't think I'm going to put any extra lights on it or do anything crazy on the back of it, but on the front, there is something I'm going to add. So you might be thinking to yourself, Dan, most of your cars don't have engines and none of them run. How are you going to get them on a trailer? Well, in this big open spot here, I got a special treat for it. I got this really cool Smitty-built winch. It's a 10,000 pound winch. It has a wire and wireless controls. It's also got the little roller things on the front. So my goal is to go get a box, and then we're also going to put a battery in there, and I'm going to be able to hook it up to that 7-pin connector so the truck will charge that battery, always keep it fresh. So we can operate the winch with the truck off, or we can plug it in and it'll run off of the truck as well, but the truck's alternator will also charge up that second battery. Now I do need to make sure the alternator is up to the task of charging 2 batteries, but I'm not going to be using it that often, and it's going to charge the whole time I'm driving. So if I'm driving somewhere for any amount of time, it should keep the battery topped off, and then only if I use it without the truck running or without it hooked up, then it would be running off of that trailer battery. But if I do need to use it without hooking up to the truck, I can do that. And if I want to put a power jack on the front, I can hook that up to the battery as well, and that doesn't have to be hooked up at all because there's already a battery. So that's the plan. So just like with all of us hot rodders, this trailer is basically brand new. It was just built like 10 days ago, and I already have to modify it to fit my needs. But it's okay because not a lot of trailers come with winches, and I did really get a good deal on this. The price of steel and wood right now is so crazy that a lot of these trailers are priced $1,000 to $2,000 more than they're really worth. So I was able to get a good deal on this being brand new. I got a title coming in my name, and I think we're going to be in good shape. So you will get to see more of this when we install the winch with the box and the battery, which should be an episode coming up soon. So keep an eye out for that. And while you're waiting, check out these other videos, and also check out all the channels in my description below. They're all other cool car channels, and you can also check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.